Hey everyone, Lion Roar here, and there are a ton of new heroes in Gemstone Legends, including KARAGON and a bunch of epic heroes. We've seen Zoey before, we know she's awesome. Are the rest of them awesome? Well, we're gonna find out today. But first, if you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet, you're in luck, because in the description of this video, there's a link along with the code #lion_2021 which you can use to get this free epic hero, Elidor, and a bunch of other free stuff like gold, gems, and scrolls. And not only that, but once you start the game, you're going to be able to do beginner events where you get another free epic hero, Soliana, and a platinum scroll, which is another free epic or legendary hero, and a bunch of legendary equipment. This is just a great way to start off in Gemstone Legends. And you just want to make sure to use the code within the first 3 hours of downloading the game and after completing the tutorial to get this stuff. And now for today's content. Alright, of course, if we have new heroes, I have got to do some summons. I'm going to try and pace myself though, and I'm going to do about half of the summons that I have for these particular heroes. So here's the new legendary hero, KARAGON. Let's check him out and then we'll do some summons. I do want to save some summons for later because Gemstone Legends just keeps putting out good heroes, and so I want the ability to kind of space it out and give myself a good chance to get all of them. So KARAGON, 5-star blue, defense leader in the arena. So increase the defense of all allies in the arena by 38%. I like this leader ability in particular because there's a lot of heroes that really benefit from this. The ones that deal damage based on defense, I think, are really strong heroes because it's more likely they live and they're very aggressive. So he does help those, so that's kind of cool. Battle Unity is the active special here. Grants Soul Link to all allies for 2 turns. A 35% chance to grant Soul Link for 3 turns. Soul Link is really, really good. I do wish that it lasted for a few more turns on here. I don't know if that would make him too overpowered or not, but Soul Link means that your heroes are gonna live, basically. Armored Destroyer is the passive, 15% less damage received if he's affected by 5 or more positive or negative statuses. So, I mean, any type of status that's on him. And it's really easy to get 5 or more in this game. Defense is increased by 5% for each negative or positive status affecting him. So, you know, this is really incentivizing you to bring a lot of buffs and things with him. And not only that, but he gives himself 1 with Soul Link and stuff. So, you know, it's really easy to get to 5, get this increased defense, and take less damage. So he's going to stick around this. I mean, he's a tank. Look, it's his type. He's a tank. Gains 5 mana for each red enemy alive at the start of his turn, and immune to heal block. So this is also incentivizing you, of course, to go against red enemies. If you're on offense, this will help to just really own the defense. Just own the defense. Not only do you have color advantage, but now this is adding to that advantage as well. Of course, if KARAGON's on defense, it's not going to matter as much because they're not going to bring red, right? They're going to bring green. So this is, I think, going to be a better hero for offense and keeping your team alive. However, my only issue with this particular hero is he's not so aggressive. So he will work to keep your team alive, but you need to build around him and have much more aggressive heroes. I like to see a little aggression in these heroes that keep your team alive. He doesn't really have that. That's sort of the reason I'm only doing half my summons here. I just have a more aggressive style, but if you put him on offense with some really aggressive heroes, that's where he's going to shine. All right, let's do some of these summons. We've got, what, 92 gold scrolls. Let's do like about 45 for the gold scrolls, or we'll get down to like 45. I think that'll be good. And then we'll do 1 platinum scroll. That looks good to me. All right, so you can skip the animations here, which I'm going to do if it's 3 stars. There are a lot of good 3 stars. I've said that before. I've ascended some to 5 and even 6 stars. So, oh, here we go. Here we go. Epic. Gira. All right, I don't think I've had this one before. Grants increased defense to all allies for 4 turns. Gains protective shield based on 20% of target's max HP to all allies for 4 turns. Actually, this is really good. This is a really, really good ability as far as support goes in keeping the team alive as well. A really tough hero, and the protective shield is just so good. And then recovers 15% HP at the start of her turn, immune to heal block. This is a great one. I like this as far as support goes a lot, and I'm really happy to have her. All right. Torvald. Torvald gains taunt for 4 turns and gains reflect for 4 turns. He does have he's an HP leader, by the way, for the guild. And then also the passive resistance increased by 10% for every 20% missing HP, immune to stun. Ghidorah. All right, Ghidorah. Let me click on this. There we go. 50% chance to inflict Assassin's Mark on all enemies for 2 turns. I love Assassin's Mark. 50% chance to inflict decreased defense on all enemies for 2 turns. Those are 2 great abilities. And 50% chance to inflict vulnerability on all enemies for two turns. These are like 3 of my favorite abilities in Gemstone Legends printed on 1 hero. I love this hero. That's great, but it is only 50% chance. So, you know, it's kind of flip of the coin there. And gains 30 mana the first time she takes damage in a turn. Accuracy increased by 30%. Love it. I love Ghidorah. Myra, the blue one, is really awesome too. Blue hero in the same family. I like a lot of the changes they've made to Gemstone Legends recently. Including the graphics, the music, the art that they're coming out with is starting to get real good, by the way, too. So I've really been appreciating that. All right, we're at 57 left. Once we get to 45, we'll move on. Legendary. Oh, Marigold. All right, let's check this hero out. He is a speed leader everywhere. Speed is amazing. Now, they did nerf speed a little bit because it was overpowered. But of course, speed is always good. I've been getting some really good blue heroes, by the way. I feel real bad. I didn't make a video one time I did summons. And of course, I got Freya, which is like the hero I've been wanting. But now I've got a bunch of blue legendary heroes. And I'm just going to have to pick who I pair with each other because this is amazing. Gains Color Master for 6 turns, 33% chance to gain increased critical damage for 6 turns, 33% chance to gain increased attack for 6 turns, and 33% chance to gain Board King for 6 turns. I really like Board King. And the passive ability can match gemstones 4 times. Attack is increased by 75 for every 10 speed. Immune to decrease attack, decrease critical damage, and color blindness. All right. So that's really cool. I'm going to have to think about how this guy slots in, if he's going to slot in. He does seem like he's pretty good and has a wealth of ways to surround him with other heroes where he's going to be even better. But oh my gosh, I have some choices to make now. This is super awesome. We got about 9 left here of the gold scrolls. Another epic hero, Lilith. Okay, she's one I keep getting over and over, so I'm going to skip her. I've talked about her before. And I'm not real impressed with any of the heroes from that family, but that's just my opinion. All right, so that's 45. Now we're going to go grab one of those platinum scrolls. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any of the new heroes here yet. But maybe we can get one here. Let's see. It's epic. Lenora. All right, so Lenora, her special ability restores 30% of target's max HP to an ally, grants invincible to an ally for 2 turns, and grants recovery to an ally for 2 turns. I actually really like this targeted healing in this game because oftentimes the opponent really picks on one enemy until it's dead. So like, this is very good because you can just keep healing that one. 25% chance to gain recovery for 2 turns twice, and invincible for 2 turns when she's attacked with critical damage, limited to once per turn. 15% less damage received if affected by the recovery status. All right, well, there we go. You know what, for what was that, like 48 summons, I'd say that was a really good haul. We got a legendary and some really good epic heroes, so I'm definitely pleased with this. I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck in yours getting KARAGON or one of the other heroes. I didn't get one of them today, but they are all good. Trust me on that. I hope that you get one of them. Make sure to excuse me. Make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button along with the bell notification. That way you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.